What's up, guys? So, still here with my coffee. I'm going to go into the next video. Whoop, spilling coffee everywhere. Not good, not good. So this second part 2 video is off the last one where I talked about doing the cold outreach. Especially if you're hurting during these times of the coronavirus, you're going to need to do these cold outreach, hit up your past people and whatnot. So it's going to require some manual work, right? So if you haven't watched the video, go back, watch the video already. If you haven't checked out the link below, the 5K in 5 days link. If you haven't scheduled your breakthrough call on that link, go ahead and schedule that now. And we're about to get right into what to do with the emails and sending out emails and what you send out. So typically when I'm sending out emails or text messages or anything, I'm trying to pitch somebody, I have to kind of slow it down. Like, we have to go into a conversation first, right? So some of the things you can send out is, would you like me to write email copy or ad copy for you for free? Shoot me a message. Or, hey, how's everything going during the coronavirus? Just checking in, ... And then the body, you can keep it simple. I would like to keep it simple, right? Whatever the headline is, for this, I'm going to kind of keep it simple just because I want to get response. I just want to get response. If I make it, I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I want to address their copywriting and what I can do, and we're not even fucking at that yet. Like, you're not even at that stage yet. It doesn't matter if you're if you wrote copy for Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, Tony Robbins, freaking Kiyosaki, Frank Kern, you wrote copy for everybody. That does not matter. You need to get them to fucking talk to you. Once you get them to talk to you, right, you get a conversation going, then you can be like, well, one of the projects I worked with Tony Robbins, one thing that really worked, right, you can go into being your professional and giving them guidance, right? But you're not trying to be this fucking professional, I'm fucking street fighter, I'm the best at Agora, I work for Tony Robbins, I'm better than Tony Robbins. He even told me, you don't want to start out the gate with that because you're just going to look like an asshole to them and they're just going to want to get off the phone with you. But if you get on the phone with them and you help them out, that's what I said in the email, let's figure out, how's business going during the coronavirus? Is there anything I can do to help you out? Like, simple emails that are going to get fucking responses, right? And then once they respond, you actually want to help them out, right? Set them up with a call. All right, instead of us going back and forth on email, do you have time maybe this evening or in an hour or so to jump on a quick 20-30 minute phone call to see, if there's anything I can do with my copywriting skills to really help you guys out? Oh, awesome. And then you go ahead and get them on the call. But you got to keep this simple, guys. You can't complicate it, right? If you overcomplicate it, and like I said, you become if you're a super professional out the gate and you're trying to highlight all your skills right out the gate, you automatically lost. You just lost right away. I don't know if you guys seen I think it's the boiler room. I'm pretty sure it's the boiler room when the guy's like, who here has whatever degree? And the guy's like, me. Like, you guys both get the fuck out of the room. Because you're trying to be too smart in the situation that's a really simple situation, right? Like, you can't outsmart a simple fucking situation, right? Or maybe you can. But what I'm getting at is there's no reason to be freaking rocket science when you're trying to have a simple conversation, right? To figure out where the client's at. Maybe their business is doing great and there's nothing they can do. There's nothing that you can do to help them out. In which case, you don't need to be selling them, right? I'm not a fan of selling everybody everything, even if they don't want it, right? I'm trying to find the people who actually need my services, want to connect with me, that I could actually help, and then, I can give them my advice, can help them a little bit, and in return, they'll buy my shit, right? So, that works, guys. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the first video on getting clients, cold outreach, go ahead and check that out. If you haven't got the 5K in 5 days, go ahead and click that link below. We have an article set up for you mapping everything out. It's going to make it a lot easier to start that action process. It'll also let you, if you're still stuck, it'll let you book a breakthrough session at the end with one of our coaches. It may be me, may not be me, maybe one of our other coaches. Hopefully it's me. That's cool if you're watching this video and you schedule a call and you land a coaching session with me. And then basically what we can do is help map out 2020 and help really hone in on that sales process. Because and obviously if you're just starting out the copy, you need help with copywriting, we can figure out, we have different programs and stuff that may fit you for that. But like I said, if you're a copywriter, you work for a company or whatever, and the company's slowing down because it's Corona, and or you're new and you just need to take on clients, that's what this call is going to be for. It's really help you figure out how you can start getting clients and how you can start hitting those numbers. Business is a number. It's not about all the other bullshit. It's a number. What do the numbers look like? Right? If you don't have no numbers, then we're just talking, right? We're trying to act like a rocket scientist with no rocket, right? We have no rocket to shoot, but we're talking about launching a fucking rocket, right? We're trying to be too smart, right? So we need to dummy down, get back to the numbers, figure out what our offer is, and I'm going to go into the rest of that in the next video. I'll see you guys on the other side.